Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a look at Alexa and the difference between an AMG driving experience and a Chevy Volt experience. So essentially today what we are doing is having her, well, she already knows how to drive this vehicle, but her thoughts on an EV or plug-in hybrid, if you will, Chevy Volt. So, of course, you miss out on all these great engine noises here of an AMG car or an SRT car, but she's going to drive the Chevy Volt and see what she thinks of it, specifically in low and in sport mode. So an AMG driver goes from an AMG car to a EV. Hey everyone, so we're in the Volt here. Alexa is driving. If you realize, she's used to SRT vehicles and an AMG SUV. So once we get out to the highway here, we've got 33 miles. We've got a full charge on this Volt. We're going to put it in low mode and then in sport mode and see just exactly how she likes it. But what are your biggest notices? You drove it a little bit last night. What are your biggest notices so far with the electric compared to the AMG?
I like how quiet it is. It's kind of cool.
Quiet. It's instant response. Of course, it's not as comfortable as the AMG, but it is definitely a more quiet experience. So the Volt is very cool because in drive mode, it acts as like a normal vehicle. But then when you put it into low mode, as we're going to do now, it slows down the vehicle like you're one pedal driving. So that's definitely a interesting thing. So we're going to put it back into drive mode and then into sport mode. And Alexa is going to floor this thing.
That was kind of fun.
Whoa! So the 0 to 30 on this is way fast for front wheel drive, and the only thing holding this thing back from going faster is wider tires. So this has 215s on the front. They're very narrow. But when you floored that, did you feel any sort of like discomfort or like you didn't have control of the vehicle?
No, like I had control.
Good. That is exactly what we want to hear. So that's pretty cool. And now we're going to take it out of sport and put it into just normal mode. As you can see, just that one little bit of flooring though did take the battery down quite a bit, about 4 miles. So that is one thing to note. Also, we're into a very heavy, strong south wind right now. But this is a very cool machine. Any other comments about this?
I guess I just got into it, so I don't really have any comments.
That is A-okay. Well, she definitely likes the fact that it's instantaneous torque, instantaneous power, likes all the displays, the driving characteristics of this car. One thing we both noticed right away last night, this car definitely has a lower center of gravity, so you're always connected to the road. Even though this is a big heavy vehicle, almost 4,000 pounds, this is actually the lightest vehicle that is currently in any of our automotive fleet here, and it drives pretty dang well. If you were to put larger rims on this, not necessarily larger rims, but longer, wider tires, I should say wider tires, more than 215s, maybe 245s or 255s, of course you would decrease the range on this, but you would definitely increase handling characteristics with the expense of the range. But that is okay. If you're running errands or anything like that, this car is perfect. How do you like the directness of the steering? Does it feel pretty direct?
I guess. I don't know, like guess it's just a steering wheel.
There we go.
Steer is just fine.
Compliant for the average driver.
Yeah.
You like the space?
I do.
You like the hatchback?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect for the dog.
Yep, those rear seats do fold down. I've yet to figure that out, but I believe they do fold down. And then that hatch creates so much space that you're able to put basically anything you want in that rear seat area. And really, it's not an unshapely car. What do you think about the shape of the vehicle? Design, language, shape? I mean,
I like it. I don't know.
good.
It looks like a good car.
Sweet. You heard it there, folks.